either way, but it's all good. You know.
Yo, the allergies today was crazy.
Yes.
Like I could.
They were.
Yes, like one of my nostrils just was out of order today.
Oh, I don't know. I was just sitting there
Out of order.
enjoying life. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
Living
don't know.
that good Tesla life.
Yeah,
the
oh
good
my
Tesla.
goodness.
Yeah, you know
Talking
what I'm
about
saying.
air conditioners following you.
Yes, yes. To be wild, yo, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. I didn't know it was there. Seen one
Yo,
dude
robots is like gonna be a thing. Like, how long you think it's gonna be before we like have like robots doing bullshit that we don't like doing, like chores, taking out trash, doing dishes.
That's gonna
all
be.
of that.
I figure like another 15,
Like you like how the Jetsons.
like 15.
You
Don't-
think what?
What do you mean? They just started having them like.
Nah, bro. Nah,
AI,
bro. You're
like-
gonna be looking crazy when it happen in like 2 years.
Ain't gonna have it no 2 years.
Yo,
Okay.
think
okay,
about
okay, let me explain something to
Domino's.
you.
Domino's got
oh.
a whole robot bringing you your pizza from wherever you at. Domino's.
Yeah, but that's that little thing, dog. See,
But
nah,
that's
see-
just where it start, dog.
Yeah,
like
no,
you
no,
talk 15 years.
They had
robot?
no the 15 years to where we can afford it.
Afford it. Okay, I mean like it's gonna be accessible.
Them little robots, they have them already. You know
I'm
what I'm
talking
saying? They
about,
had
like,
them since like the.
I don't want to
80s.
walk my dog today. I'm gonna pull up. You know, I'm gonna unplug my robot, and he gonna.
Yeah, but they had that. shit,
Walk
man.
my dog
You
for
don't
me.
remember Rocky? Rocky 4. Remember the little robot that was with at the house and shit.
I'm not gonna
They've
lie to
had
you.
that shit. They had that shit since like.
No,
That's
I'm
been out
talking
for a
about-
minute. I'm just saying us to afford it, for us to just
Like
Affordable,
affordability
yeah, you know.
is different because
you get one.
I'm
like, you get
cheap.
a
I'm
car.
not sure if I'm ever gonna have my own robot.
Oh, they're gonna have ones that are used. You know that. You know.
I got the
Slightly
I got the
used, couple dents
refurbished.
in it. Yeah, you know.
Refurb.
It makes a couple squeaks as it walks. You know?
Like yeah, my robot been.
But I
through
ain't
it.
never getting one. That's crazy. I
Yeah,
want to do
I don't know. Like it'd be dope. Like you know, it's like a butler
that. No, it
or
won't
a
be dope.
maid,
No,
but it's a robot.
no.
Why not?
I won't do that. I don't want that. No, I don't even like Alexa in my house, dog.
Alexa be listening to everything.
I don't like her. Okay, my daughter be playing and I'll be like, shut it off. Unplug
Right.
it.
You,
Unplug it.
it's gonna be that way. And
It ain't gonna be that way in my house.
You're gonna be the weirdo family who ain't got no technology,
I'm gonna be that guy.
candles and shit.
Yeah, a little aluminum foil thing on my head,
Right.
everything.
They
Yeah,
go-
they
they-
ain't gonna
right.
get me. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's crazy though,
I'm
man.
fucking with it. I'm using me a robot.
I don't know, man.
Using me one.
By that time, I'm gonna be old. I ain't gonna give a shit. Maybe I might. I don't know.
Like imagine your robot like cooking you breakfast. Like, come on, man. You
I
to
got my
get
wife.
one. You
I
got
don't
to
need
get
nobody
one.
cooking me breakfast.
She don't even want to do it either. Like she like
She always loves cooking for me.
unplug this fool and
Do
let
you
him
see
do it.
this? She loves cooking
There's
for me.
got to be times when she like, I don't feel like it.
Yeah, about like.
Send the robot this
No,
time,
she
honey.
probably would.
Send it.
You know what? You know what? I love you, baby. They can clean my house though.
Okay, boom. Yeah, there you go. Like there go your maid robot. You can have her. You can have her
She
in
ain't
the
got to
dress
cook.
and everything.
She ain't got to cook. She can just clean the house.
You can have her in a little uniform.
Nah, she can stay in her little robot suit.
Like a maid dress uniform
Yes,
for a
no,
robot?
for
I'm not
robots.
doing
though,
I
that.
can
like-
dig that.
No, that's just that's weird as hell. I ain't doing that shit.
She got her little duster. In
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I would want
I'll
one.
probably get one to clean my crib.
Sign me
you know,
up.
But that's it. Ain't gonna be cooking
Nah,
my food.
you
I just don't trust it.
you might get it to clean the crib, but you're gonna have her doing all kind of stuff once you got it. You're gonna have her do everything.
But she wants to mow the lawn. She can mow the lawn. That's what with me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use it for that. You know. But this is gonna get lazy.
You're talking
gonna
about
get
15
lazy,
years from now. We're not
Yeah.
even gonna have real grass.
though. That's
have,
already
like,
that's already
Program grass never goes dead and
A
never.
thing. Yeah, it never dies. Yeah,
never
they got that. They
dies.
got that already. That artificial grass. Because that's what I'm getting
like
from
turf or whatever.
Because when I build my house, that's the grass I'm getting. It's gonna look pretty all year round.
all year round.
You ain't gotta do
It's
nothing.
like
You gotta
middle of a
water it,
drought,
you
your
gotta-
grass
yep.
is just so green.
Like, damn, your grass look good. Yeah,
Yep,
you know.
yep, feel good.
Can't
It
tell
don't-
you my secrets
Ain't got bugs all in it because it ain't real.
because it ain't real. Fake as hell. Don't roll on it. You might get hurt.
Right? Like, I gotta charge that. I gotta charge my grass.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. I always iRobot, man, messed me up.
Yeah, I that's who I keep thinking of when you say I ain't gonna have no robot. I just
Yep.
keep seeing Will Smith
Yep.
with a robotic arm at the same time.
Yeah. But still, that's all right. It's a robotic arm, though. You know what I mean? That's different
He
than
like-
having somebody cooking you food that can just switch on you and just
Yeah.
stab you in your
oh,
neck.
so you scared of them fucking? All you gotta do is keep updating, man.
Man, you seen the Matrix?
Get
too,
the new
dog?
iOS.
What you think? The Matrix fake?
The Matrix ain't fake.
It
but
is
we
fake,
got,
but
we got the
it
Matrix.
just- that could be a thing though.
No,
You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
you. The Matrix got a real side to it,
Yeah,
which
like-
makes it interesting.
Which makes it interesting.
I mean,
But what if they took over?
just get the new update,
Terminator, same thing. Once AI took over, they destroyed the world.
right? But it was like they didn't take the proper precautions.
What you mean?
They didn't get the new update.
They didn't get the new fucking update.
That's what I'm telling you.
Damn, update bullshit. Well, they should have
You
just
got to stay
restarted it.
current on the updates. I'm telling you right now. That
Yeah,
robot
but you gotta plug it
freaked
in.
out.
But if the robot don't want it, he ain't
We
gonna
ain't
get
got-
the update.
That robot had too much freedom to begin with.
They allowed it to learn.
I mean, that's fine. You can learn.
No, that's where the problem occurs every time.
Yeah,
In
but
any
you don't
one
want
of
your
these
robot
movies,
dumb.
the
What if I got a
robots,
smart robot?
the robots had
My
a smart
robot-
robot and started to learn and realize what we are, a bunch of idiots,
Right.
and that they were gonna be like, we just gonna control y'all because y'all too dumb to do it yourselves
Right.
because y'all doing everything wrong.
No, I guess the rebellion is real. Like if there's robots everywhere and they like decide that we ain't shit
Yeah,
and they like use all the abilities that we gave them.
it would be. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be crazy though, man. I don't know.
You don't think we
No.
could win though?
Do you think we can win? We ain't
I
won
think
yet.
so.
We could win.
Yeah, we just pull that EP.
Cause we got
EMP.
we like boom, zoom, power down the whole city. All Wi-Fi shut off.
Oh, wow,
no more updates.
Boom, right?
Take out the satellites. That's all you gotta do. Honestly, just take the satellites out.
Yeah, satellites, some shit like that, or hit the power grid or something. In the movies, there's always a power grid
Yeah, but there's gonna be too many, man.
powering,
It's gonna be
powering
too
all
many.
the whole town.
Y'all done seen the Matrix, man. When they came in the center of Earth, they done went through that bitch and fucked it all up.
Yeah, the Matrix different.
That EMP didn't do all of them. It did a couple.
They had to be closer or something.
Yeah, it had to wait till it was close.
Yeah, we got to figure something better than that.
Yeah, man.
Like a nuke EMP.
Like a new,
Like a
yeah,
new
like
thing.
a nationwide some shit.
That shit would
Alright.
be crazy though. That shit would be crazy.
I do want a robot though. I'm gonna get me one. Hook me up.
Well, you
What
could-
if there
so-
was like a virtual wife? Like
No.
you could have your wife, and you could have a virtual wife.
That's
on
not
the
gonna
side.
happen. I mean, no comment. No comment. We just go ahead and let that one
Let
go.
it pause. You're like, ah.
Yeah. You know.
I'm with it.
Yeah. So am I. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to Be Honest.
Yeah.
I got my boy Casey.
Yep.
Got my man Travis over here.
What's happening?
And Mick, the man, the one and only. Andy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we just getting into some things, you know what I mean? Little something I want to say. Just started a new job. I'm officially working for Tesla.
He's the new kid. He's the new kid.
I'm the new
again.
kid, the new old kid. I'm like the oldest dude in the whole building, dog.
Dang.
I'm the oldest one.
You're gonna get respect quick then.
Yeah,
You're gonna naturally get respect.
of course. But it's going to take some time, though, you know what I mean? But everybody there pretty cool. It's actually a pretty cool environment, you know?
That's what's up.
It was definitely a big change from where I was before, you know? Yeah, it's definitely something different. Them cars are insane, you know? They're insane. Like, things that I thought I knew,
You ain't no shit.
I didn't know shit.
Man.
Like, they on some other shit. And I can see why they so much. And, yeah, everybody know this, but they got warranty. They do have warranty.
What is their warranty?
Okay, their
Tesla
warranty. Okay, see, well, fuck this up. It's 8 years, 150,000 powertrain.
Damn.
And
Nice.
then I think it's 4 years, 650 or something like that. Yeah, 4 years, 50 for basic.
That's really not bad for what it
ain't.
is.
For what it is, it ain't that bad. And just stuff, you know. I mean, it's just like regular cars, honestly.
What do
This-
they consider powertrain on it? Though?
That would be the battery, the drive motors. I think that would possibly be it for powertrain.
Okay.
I think the rest would be, you know, basic.
Hmm.
Like the information center. Yo, that shit crazy, dog. They got things on there that I ain't never. It was crazy, you know.
Tesla's dope. They're gonna be part of the robot takeover.
Well, yeah, because you know I got like.
They're
12
gonna be
of them.
first. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
they're gonna have the first robot. I'm
They
telling
probably
you.
do already. We just don't even know.
They got the first one.
Yeah,
Doing
but
dishes.
It's pretty cool though. You know what I mean? It's
Tesla bot.
it's only day 2, so you know I'll keep y'all posted on what's going down.
And when you see the robots shipment,
You just ain't gonna let this robot shit go. Huh?
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a big deal.
You know what?
And you
If
at
they
the
do
front
and
of
I
it.
got the money.
You at
I'm
the
gonna
front of
get
it
you a
right
robot.
now. Yeah, see, you gonna get to test drive the robots before me. You know what I'm saying? You probably fuck around and program my shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna program your shit. Yep, and I'm gonna make it. Yep, and after like
do
2
not
months,
tamper with my
yep,
damn
after
robot.
2 months, it's gonna flip on you, and then you gonna be like, no. Yep.
Oh, man. Andy was right.
Yeah, I told you. And it's gonna be your robot. Nobody
Only
else.
my robot fucked
Yeah,
up.
only your one. You only one.
Robot
I
chasing
should have listened
around.
to him.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
stop.
Andy was right.
Andy was right.
Right. Andy was right. I'm like, okay. And then he just stops
Yeah,
chasing
then
me.
just stop.
He was right.
Yeah. As
Like,
soon as
that's all
you
you had
say
to
that,
say that.
as soon as you say that, the robot just stops. And just
It's
act
like,
normal
okay,
again.
go back to doing the dishes and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Just wanted you to know.
Just wanted you to know. Yeah, so you know, transition's crazy. It's something different, and I like it. Right now, it's only day 2. I can say I like it, but
That's cool.
I'll let you know like in 2 weeks. You know when
You probably just like
I'm
the
still gonna be
change.
testing and doing shit.
Right.
But the change is different. Yeah, the definitely different change. The atmosphere.
You still gonna be the new. How long till you the new guy no more? Like how long till you not the new guy?
Till
Do you
another
gotta
guy
wait
come.
till somebody else show up?
Yep.
What if we ain't hired somebody in 3 years?
Well, they need people, so they're gonna be hiring somebody soon. I think Well,
Like
I'm new. You know what I mean?
right.
The dude that might be coming, he from I think Cali or something.
So you just the new guy till somebody else get hired, bro.
Yeah, to somebody like under me.
There's got to be a better.
Nah, it's not that bad. I don't. It's. Casey, it's not that bad.
Even in school, like how long till I'm not the new kid no more? Till it's
Till
a
you
new
punch,
kid.
Till you punch
Till I
the
done got kicked
oldest
out of
kid in the
class.
face, and then you ain't the new kid no more. You the cool kid.
So I gotta beat somebody ass.
Yeah,
To,
you know you gotta knock out the biggest dude. It's like prison.
if you don't knock him out, you gotta either be his friend or like make everybody laugh.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta whoop his ass. You gotta
Yeah.
either be cool.
But you
with
know
him.
when you make people laugh, you always gonna have that one sucker that
Somebody
wants
gonna
to
he a
test
hater.
you.
He a hater.
Yeah, he gonna hate
He
on
like,
you.
Cause he really wish he had everybody
Yeah.
laughing like you
Yeah,
do.
they fear him.
He like,
so
oh,
just
he
gonna-
ain't funny. He ain't
Yeah.
that funny.
He gonna talk your ass, and then you gonna have to punch him in the face.
Right. Somebody gotta get hit in the face.
Yeah, eventually it's gonna
Before
happen.
somebody not the new kid.
That's just how we do. You gotta punch somebody in the face.
Somebody gotta get hit in the face.
Yes.
I was always the funny kid. I didn't really have to beat people up. Matter of fact, I had a dude literally jump in and fight somebody for me. Like
That's dope.
It was crazy. Like it was crazy. Like we was pretty young, but it's crazy as hell. Like we was beefing. Me and some kid was going through it over a girl that I know she wanted me, but she was with him all the time. But she always giving me the same eyes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, look, she trying to come over to the team. So whatever, me and him beefing, and something happened, right? And I was like, we like in the classroom, and me and him is like kind of face to face, and people are starting to get around us. And then the homie jumped in front of me and was like, "What's up?" I was like, "What?" It's just
Yeah,
crazy moment. I was like, "Dang,
That's my bodyguard.
right?" I didn't know I had a bodyguard, but
Didn't
yeah,
have to say
beat his ass,
nothing.
right?
Whip his ass.
But yeah, so you got to be the funny guy or the cool guy. People
Yeah, see, I was always
stick up for you.
I wasn't quiet, but I was just cool with everybody. You know what I mean? And honestly, I think my sisters helped me out because they were
It was hype.
they was everybody knew my
not to
sisters.
be messed with.
You know, like 9th grade beat up day. You know what I mean? That was the thing so
Your
in 9th
sisters
grade,
is running the
my
club.
sisters were seniors, so ain't nothing happened to me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like you get a pass, little
I got
homie.
I got the pass and shit. You know, motherfuckers are running through the locker room because they're getting their ass whipped by the seniors and
That's
shit. And I'm just putting my
crazy.
clothes on, just doing my thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Good luck, Chop.
Right.
You
Are we
know?
still meeting at the park later?
Yeah, like this is what it was.
I seen
you
an
know?
episode like that on Hey Arnold. There was like 4th grade was getting beat up by the 6th graders or something.
but
It was
see,
like
that's funny.
dumping them in trash cans.
Yeah, but see,
Like,
that's
yo.
funny because you can't do that now.
Nah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Like everything
you know,
bullying, like
everything-
that.
yeah.
Which that was for sure bullying.
That was beyond.
Like that was fucked up.
That was
It's
just
fucked up.
That was yeah.
But now it's like
But now you
A
can't.
whole
You
nother
can't
level.
even look at the kid.
Yeah, you
know
can't
what I
even,
mean?
like-
And they're
like, you could,
emotionally
like-
damaged.
remember like you would like all stand in a circle and like rib each other, rag each other, talk about each other.
Yeah.
Like you can't do that now. Like
you
somebody
can't.
will report y'all. Like
Yeah.
you'll get in
Somebody
trouble.
gonna start crying.
Like
and
yeah,
then,
somebody
and then go
gonna
to a teacher.
Yeah,
And they depressed.
Wow. Oh, I overheard them talking trash to this kid when he
Yeah, a
told
bunch
him.
of snitches.
Yeah,
boy. I
that's what
tell
it
you,
is. That's what it
wow,
is.
man.
But I grew up like that. Like that's how we communicated. Like that's
Well,
how
yeah.
we became friends
because
like,
we commute. Yeah,
like, oh, he could talk about you good. Like he
Yeah.
funny. Like now y'all all friends. Like that's
Yeah.
how it went.
that's how I was in the beginning. You didn't like him, and all
That's
of a
how I
sudden,
made most of my closest friends.
about talking
Like,
shit to each other,
right,
right?
like-
Yeah, that's
like, I
that's the
don't
thing.
know
That's how
the
it
way.
was back in the day, man.
So,
It's
I
a
don't know.
different thing.
Yeah, they wouldn't have made it.
No, never would have made it through my childhood.
No.
You know,
No.
and I know it's different. You know, generations change because it was even harder for like our parents if you want to.
Oh,
you
for
know,
sure, for sure.
of course, you know they walk miles barefooted.
Right,
You know,
and both
in the snow,
up the
a
hill, up the hill to school, and
yeah. You know, they had a job when they was 6.
right,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah, had
You
to
know,
take care of the family.
Yeah, like you know, so it changes every, but it's just crazy. Nowadays, it's just I don't know that the stuff that we had dealt with like ADHD. You know what I mean?
Had no idea.
How we probably had that
Had
all
no-
over our.
That's what I'm saying.
generation.
Like, had no
But-
idea.
But with people in our generation, you dealt with it.
Like,
handled it,
he
yeah.
just hyper.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what he was.
Yeah,
he
like,
was hyper.
The crazy thing with my son, they tried to say that he had it, and so what we did instead of putting him on medication, we put him in karate. You
Right?
got all this energy, go whip a kid ass and shit for free. You know what I mean? Just go have fun and get into a
For
fight.
free, like-
sweat it out. I mean, he was
Right,
for free.
yeah.
I paid for it, but
Yeah.
it
right.
it helped him out a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. These kids, they locked up in their houses. They ain't got nowhere to let out all this energy
Except a game or something.
except a game, and you know that just brings up
That
emotion
don't-
because
right, you can't
because
get
you
no
know when we
social
played-
skills.
when we play games, when I got mad, I threw the remote. Thank
Right.
God, our remotes were like $2 because
Right.
these remotes are like
Man.
60 now.
Yeah, you break
So,
one of these, that's a
That's-
problem.
Yeah, so I used to throw my remote all the time playing video games, you know. But then after I got pissed off, I just went outside.
Yeah, I
Like,
was
"Man,
gonna say
take a
I
break."
didn't even start playing games till like way later. Like I was always outside. Like we was always outside. Like you can't play with your. I mean, all of my friends I met when I was younger, we were neighborhood kids. So
Yeah.
it was like always outside.
Mhm.
You can't hang out with them kids if we inside.
Nope.
You know.
It was a group. We had
Yeah,
a group.
yeah,
we
it
had
was
a
a
big
squad. We
group.
had the bikes and everything. Like it was a
Everything.
little
We had
gang.
race bikes,
Honestly,
we was.
running in, stealing stuff. Like
Yeah, we used to do that too all the time.
Little
We
assholes.
used to roll deep. Well, these some assholes too. We roll deep, boy. You see like 13 bikes, boy. You better
right,
pull out the
like
back.
got my brother on the handlebars.
Yeah.
Like he ain't got his bike yet.
Got
Like,
four on the pegs in the back.
On the
you know what I mean?
pegs.
You know the broke dude ain't got no bike. You put him on
he
the
gotta
pegs.
ride with y'all.
Yeah,
Dang.
it was just a different
Yeah.
time.
I feel like I was on the edge of the new like that split. So I was like right before the split. Like I'm like almost one of the shit that we be talking shit on. Like I was almost one.
Yeah,
of
you was like kind of
So
right in the
close.
middle. Yeah, you
So
was like
close.
right in that transition period.
Yeah, cause like I got my first cell phone when I was 17. So you know what I'm saying? It's like I was older. You
Shit,
know,
I got mine
like
when
if
I
you
was-
think about, a kid today, he's got one and he probably, 10, 12, they got cell phones. You know what I'm saying? iPhones.
Yes.
Like, I didn't even want no phone. Like I didn't see the need to like have it,
No.
for years. And then I got one only because my mom needed to talk to me when I wasn't home, So it's
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll carry this. And I had the little brick phone, whatever. Didn't care. Phones didn't matter.
No. Because at that time, if you used it, it cost money.
Yeah, you couldn't text like that.
You know.
Like I remember I found out my brother was texting. I was like, oh.
But remember, see, I was in the spot when after like 7 or 9 o'clock, it was free. You know
Oh,
what I mean? If you had to
yeah.
wait, I
Yeah.
gotta call you after
Or
9
like
o'clock.
even on the weekends.
on the weekends,
The
yeah.
weekends was like,
I can't talk. I can't use my phone. I'm running out of
and I already
minutes.
texted
You know?
4 times this week. So
Yeah,
chill.
can't do it. Sorry, I can't text you. Dude, that's just crazy. Like now it don't matter.
Nah,
Now
it's
it's
like,
super
yeah,
unlimited, everything unlimited.
everything, super fast data.
Android phones. It's crazy. Technology's a motherfucker.
I know, and I feel like I got.
And then you want a robot.
Yeah, I got the head. That's what I'm saying. I got to head a robot. The iOS.
That tripped me out, man.
Yeah,
There's something
no.
going on.
Like
Soon
who
as
got
you
the
did
ice
it, I
cream
heard it,
machine
like,
or
yeah,
something?
Ice cream man is coming.
Yeah.
When last time you seen an ice cream man? It's summertime.
They don't come out no more.
This is the time.
I don't think they got all. No, I ain't never seen one. No,
I
I
hadn't
think I
seen
have.
one
I
this
ain't seen one in a
Ain't
while.
that,
I ain't
ain't
seen
that
one this
weird?
year.
This the time.
The only time I saw one last year was right outside the zoo. It's the only time I saw
the only
one all
time?
last year.
They don't roll around neighborhoods no more because people are nervous. It's a different time, dog.
Man,
It's a different time.
you not wrong.
There's too
That's
many.
disappointing.
It's just too many crazy people out there that just
I want a SpongeBob sickle.
Screwball, man.
Screwball.
Screwball. Man, he
Yep.
really not coming out. No, I ain't seen one in a while either. I
It
was
ain't a
at
thing no more.
I was at my homie's apartment complex and he rode through there, but I ain't seen him in 2 years before that. So
I
was
know
like,
before
where
I-
you been, fam?
Before I left New
Give me
Jersey,
some love.
Right.
before I left New Jersey, they would come out. They would come out in those neighborhoods and shit. You know
Right.
what I mean? In
I
the
guess they
city.
pick their places strategically, but it's like,
Yeah, because the people that actually gonna buy it.
yeah, you
know
gotta
what I mean?
find some kids somewhere.
Yeah, and when we were kids, we was out there all the time.
Some broke kids, they gotta
Broke
run,
ass kids that
run,
run
run inside real
It
quick.
ride real slow. You hear that
Right?
shit from like three
oh,
blocks away.
Yeah,
Ice
like,
cream
oh,
man
that's the ice cream
coming.
man coming. Like, you don't even see him yet.
No, but you know it. You be
Like,
middle,
that's
you be
him.
middle of playing,
That's
be like,
him.
you heard that shit?
Right. Y'all pause.
Yep.
Like, go find some money.
Go find some change. Yep. I miss the times, man. I don't know what happened nowadays. Crazy shit.
It's just a lot of, it's like the access to everything is kind of screwing us up. Like, easy access to everything.
Everything.
So
Everything.
it's like nothing special, nothing secret.
Nothing. Yeah, because you can just pick up your phone. You know?
Learn how to make your own ice cream at home.
Make it
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
it's
Get on
just- yeah,
YouTube and figure out.
Everything's on
everything.
fucking YouTube.
Oh, you can
man.
learn anything on
anything
YouTube.
on YouTube, and if you don't know something, Google that shit.
Yeah,
It's getting to that point.
yeah.
You know, now just imagine if like the internet went down,
People will be lost.
people will be lost. I'll be chilling. Cause
Now it's
But you
certain
know what?
stuff
You
that
know
like
what?
you
I talk
depend
that
on.
shit.
Like
Yeah, but I
like
talk that shit,
now
but
that we
It would
literally
be annoying for sure.
right.
Yeah,
It's not like we couldn't make it, but it would
Yeah.
like be damn. Now I can't do this. Or
Nope.
now it's gonna be harder to do that.
Yep.
But it would. It's
But I
not
think
like
I would adjust.
only because you've been without. So it's like anybody who been without got that advantage. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you grew up without it. You ain't gonna die if you ain't got it again. But it would
My
be
kids
extremely inconvenient.
would go nuts,
Yeah.
and it would be my oldest.
Because it's like they
and
don't
my
know no
youngest.
other way. They don't know no other life.
They
With,
would.
like
Literally
like-
drive me insane.
if Wi-Fi wasn't a thing.
I told him that I would like piss him off, take the modem and shit. But I think my son has an old modem of mine that he's prepared for that.
Like, yeah,
He's
like
just
try
gonna be
it,
like, "Oh, you want to do that?"
Yeah.
right? Try it. Dad.
Why is the robot maid not working? I don't understand.
like look at this kitchen?
Oh my god. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Thank you for bringing up the robot again.
Yeah, I
'cause
couldn't help it.
can't let it die.
No, you just ain't gonna let it die.
Travis gonna get a robot too. I'm
Big-
sure of
big
it.
T-shirts, man. Robot made.
Robot made.
Like we were
that's
supporters
good.
before
Right.
there was
Like,
anything.
we're the originator, the forefathers of the robot man. Right here.
All right, well, since we talk about robots and the extension of the world, what happened to the zombie apocalypse? Well, how would you think you survive in the zombie apocalypse?
Yeah, yeah,
You think you would?
yeah. I'm already paranoid. Like I'm ready for that type of shit.
You sure you ready for that?
I'm
dude?
not sure if I'm prepared for it, but I could adjust.
What kind of zombies though?
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that
a
very
for
very
surely
good question.
matters.
We ain't doing World War Z zombies.
So them crazy
doing-
ones that be running at you full
Yeah, no,
speed.
we doing Walking Dead zombies.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so they
'Cause they
really
walking.
they dangerous in numbers, really.
Yes,
Like they dangerous
yes,
in numbers.
they dangerous in numbers.
Yeah,
I think
like-
I think the zombies won't be the problem. I think the people. Will
Yeah.
be the problem.
Yeah, for sure. People ain't
Just
shit.
like in the shows, like
Just like
You
when
can't trust-
Corona hit.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
you know, people
that's true.
fucked and like they sucked. Like
Yeah.
they didn't help each other.
nope.
They weren't there for each other. It's
No.
just everybody for themselves. You saw
No.
it.
It was a free
Like,
for
that's
all.
exactly what's
pretty
gonna
much
happen.
Yeah, and that's the only thing that I worry about. I ain't worried about the zombies. I could probably deal with the zombies. I just can't
Yeah.
deal with the people.
Yeah, you go
You
out.
can't
You can
trust
outsmart a zombie. But zombie gonna do one thing. He gonna
One thing,
try and
that's it.
eat
He
you.
gonna try
But
and eat
people
you,
gonna
yeah.
try and do all
They
kind of
gonna
shit.
do all kind of shit.
So yeah, damn a zombie.
Yeah, I think I would be all right in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, I mean, in all the movies, it's always like the nice guy or the generous person or
That lives
sweet
along.
people. No, they die first and gruesome.
Mm. Oh yeah, because
And
they're
then
weak.
sometimes they turn into like the most brutal person.
Yes.
And then
out there.
sometimes
Yes.
the world fuck them up, and then they
Walking
like
Dead. Carol's a prime example. In The
Carol was
Walking
so
Dead,
sweet,
that's
but
true.
now
She's
she's
so
like she
sweet.
cold blooded.
She's cold. I ain't finished watching.
Me neither.
Y'all
Me
finished
neither.
watching this?
Nah.
They got
Okay,
one
that's
more?
dope. Me neither. I ain't finished.
You know that they're
I'm not
bringing
sure.
out a 6-part show of Michonne and what's the name coming back.
Okay, dang.
Yeah.
That go deep because
And
there's
that's gonna
even
end
another one. There's another Walking Dead.
There's
or
3 of 'em.
It's like
There's
maybe
Fear the
not-
Walking Dead,
Fear
and
the
then
Walking
there's
Dead,
Walking Dead Beyond.
Okay.
Fear the Walking Dead Beyond.
I mean, if they're being honest, they could keep doing that.
I
Like,
know, but
you know,
I
it's
didn't know
just
there was
so
that
many.
Yeah, the last one's about some kids. The group that took what's his name in the Walking Dead. I can't believe I forgot the dead main character,
Rick?
Rick.
That's the only reason I was watching the show.
Okay, well, remember when they took him? That group that took him.
Yes.
Okay, well, that group is the last one. Like these kids are going because the dad was a scientist for that group, and the
Nice.
kids are going to get their dad.
See, that's what I mean. Like, they could do so many different perspectives.
Yeah,
You know,
and then
like they could
this-
just keep doing that. Like, they really shouldn't, but they really could.
And then the Walking Dead, they're showing the girl that took Rick, the one with the one with the short hair. Remember, she got on the plane with Rick, the helicopter. Well, she's in the Fear of the Walking Dead at the end of that one. So it's just it was fun in the beginning, but then they just
It's like too much.
look,
now.
trailed off.
on
Yeah,
some real shit. Them
I
zombies
probably
shouldn't
won't
be
watch
alive.
those too.
They shouldn't even be alive no more. They shouldn't even be a factor.
No.
I mean,
You don't
it's
think-
like 12 years that went by, dog. They shouldn't even be walking.
If that happened in real life,
They should
like,
be walking. That should have just last like 2 years.
right.
Your
That's what I
body
mean.
is
Like,
not
it's
gonna
not
be
going.
able to
Yeah,
withstand it.
like that's what I mean. Like,
That heat in
they wouldn't
Georgia,
have- right,
Virginia,
like
shit.
you're already dead and
Yeah,
decaying.
you're decaying.
And, like, imagine trying to not decay.
Yeah, like
it's
this,
100
your brain
degrees
is-
out here.
Yeah, your brain
Like,
is
we be
done.
decaying.
Yeah,
And we not
Zombie problems.
right.
Yeah, it's
So
hot
I'm just
out
like,
here.
oh, it's hot. I didn't wipe this forehead off.
yeah, literally wipe it
Like,
off.
blah.
Like, yeah, so it was just like, come on, man, this is a little extra.
Yeah.
These things shouldn't even be surviving, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I liked it in the beginning. It was a good show. You know, it was pretty cool.
It's really the idea, you know, like
Yeah.
because the zombies, even in The Walking Dead, the zombies didn't seem like the biggest part of the show, you know.
No, it was more about the
The
people,
and their
how
stories
effed
and
up
like
they are.
stuff they was doing to survive.
Yeah, like the governor. The governor was
Yeah.
crazy.
Because that's what it's gonna be like, you know, like
You-
really
you gonna have them
what
crazy-
it's gonna be like.
Yeah. And are you prepared?
Yeah.
It's
are
not
you
about how many
prepared?
zombies you kill.
Yeah, it's not.
like,
That's
how
not what
many
it's
real
about. It's
people you
like
kill.
how right.
Mhm,
Yeah,
that's what it
that's-
boils down to.
That's wild sauce.
Yeah, what
And
group
that's-
you gonna end up with? You
Yeah,
know?
like and yeah,
And at the
what
end,
they
they always
represent.
fail. They always fall
it's like
because somebody more hungry than you.
or somebody feel like this a better idea,
Yeah,
and if I gotta choose between me and you, I'm choosing me, and
that's what it is.
It's boiled down to. But yeah, you can't really blame nobody for that because like once one person acts like that,
It's
you
like
know,
a virus.
it's a-
It's
yeah,
it gets contagious.
yeah, it's like you can't be the only person playing by the rules. You won't win.
No,
Yeah, lose every time.
every fucking time.
But then I call out my robot maid. I'm like, yo, make sure
kill
you
them
lock the
zombies.
doors, right?
They gonna fight for us.
Right. Like, yo, turn that light off.
That's awesome.
All right, so we gonna move off from the robot. Okay, we're gonna move off from robot, and I got a little story. Since we were talking about stories last time,
Story time?
Story time.
Okay.
Got a little bit of story time. It's pretty much woman stabs husband after finding old photo of herself on the phone.
Right.
Okay,
It was
read this article. It starts with stab first, ask questions later.
That's exactly what she did.
That's their approach. A woman named. we're
Wait,
not gonna
read
say.
the headline one more time.
Stab first, ask questions later. That's the approach a woman named such took when she recently found a photo of her husband with a younger woman on his phone, assuming her husband such and such was having an affair with this young lady. Such and such grabbed a knife and stabbed him. He managed to wrestle the knife away from her and then proceeded to explain that it was a picture of her.
Oh no. Such and such is crazy.
Yes.
First of
Such and
all.
such, yes. We're going to leave with such and such.
Right? Like they both named such and such.
Yes.
Such and such is crazy for messing with such and such.
Yes. Crazy was messing with such and such. Shouldn't have stabbed such and such. But that's crazy though.
What I don't get is like, what did he like take these pictures of her years ago, or did she send him pictures, or was he like on Facebook or
See,
something?
the whole no. See, even the fact, what has he done in this relationship to make her assume
Right.
that she gonna wild out like
that
I didn't
that
think about that.
he
you
must
know.
have been looking at.
you know?
Oh yeah, because she automatically jumped to.
Just jumped
oh,
to,
who is this chick you
who is
looking
this
at?
shit? Yeah, that
Like-
you all hugging up on.
All right,
I ain't never seen before,
right.
and it's me. But that's all right. I mean, was she that much of a difference that she couldn't tell her face? Because even let's say she was a little chunky,
Okay,
or she got chunky, she was skinny. You still can recognize the person.
so I
You
think
can just
she
be like, damn, you done gained some weight, girl. Or, damn, girl, you lost some weight.
Right. Yeah.
she was obviously blinded by anger. 'Cause she probably didn't like do that great of a job on snooping. You know,
Yes,
like,
it must
she
have
was
been like a
probably
quick.
like yeah, like
Yeah, instead of like, you know how I'm gonna do
like if
man.
yeah,
Look,
she wasn't doing
who
that
that?
great investigation if she didn't
just
realize
go-
it was her.
but then just
First
go-
of all, she's flawed. Okay, such and such can't investigate worth shit.
Well, she's snooping in the first
She's
place.
snooping in the
Yes.
first place.
Yeah.
Okay,
Snooping in the
I
first
do
place.
agree with that.
Yeah.
But see,
Like
in my relationship, it's an open door.
right,
You
that's
know
what
what
it
I
should
mean?
be like. That's what it
Yeah,
should be
absolutely.
like.
You know, like we don't have. Well, I got passwords on my phone now, but like,
I mean,
but she
as,
already
as
knows.
long as y'all
you know
both
what I'm
know the
saying?
passwords,
No,
it's
she know my-
whatever.
yeah,
Like
and-
it's not y'all trying to keep stuff.
And
from.
being that I'm out a lot, if I lose my phone, I got a lot of shit on here, so I got a password.
Mm-hmm.
So I finally, and it just recently did it. But before that, you know, what I mean, we had like an open. It didn't matter, and I just can't see like what for her to wild out like that. He had to have done
He
something.
must have been a wild boy before.
He must
like
have done something.
him looking at them pictures, and she was like, you know, I know you doing that shit again.
Mm-hmm.
I seen you looking at that
And
girl.
I told you last time, if I catch you again, I'm gonna stab the shit out of you.
Right, and like it's gonna be the last
It's
time.
gonna be the last time.
He probably thought she was playing because he like, nah, this you, babe. He probably just like, ah, she tripping.
Y'all,
He
that
like,
could
you
be
funny.
fun.
She
Yeah.
came back with a knife. Like, he obviously did not take her seriously.
No,
he was
he-
like,
he-
ah, babe, you funny.
I
Came
mean,
back in there.
I just imagine like to stab somebody, because you think he cheating, or you think she cheating. Either way, if it went both ways, anyway. Like there had to been a lot of issues in that situation,
Man,
in that relationship,
I mean, some people be like that though. Like, some people are.
of the jealous type.
Yes, like you ain't got to do nothing to them. They could be, and it usually does probably happen from some other situation that you ain't had shit to do with. Now you walked into a situation, you know, some girl she already scarred from whatever dude
Before.
did. Yeah, now you simply looking at old pictures of you and her, and she done ran up sneaking behind you trying to see what you looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't recognize.
Okay, that could be another scenario. I get
Or-
that. She could be damaged goods,
Or he ain't shit and he did dirty shit
and
to
he
her.
did dirty shit.
And she might have been crazy from some other shit, and
But
you know
at
that's all it took.
But at the end of the day, it's even if stab. I mean, you gonna go to jail for that dumb shit.
Yeah, no,
Unless-
ain't no
unless he-
like there's
He
no
turned her in. I mean,
He did turn her ass in. She did get
Oh,
arrested
okay.
and shit.
wow.
so they're not together anymore.
I would, but you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
She obviously cares for him.
Well, at least he's got something in his pocket now.
Yeah.
Like, hey, babe, you stabbed me.
Like,
All
remember you stabbed me? Yeah, you're taking out
right.
the trash.
This
tonight.
robot made.
This
ain't
robot-
working.
Oh
Right,
my
this robot.
god.
I'm gonna need you to go and do the dishes. Remember that time you
Like,
stabbed me?
the robot.
Like-
The robot maid's in the shop. It's your turn now. You stabbed me.
You stabbed me.
Yeah,
Man, that's
that's
a hell of a card.
something you can't let go.
Yeah.
Ever, ever, ever. There's never a time to let that go. If you stabbed my body,
Like, hey, you remember the scar?
right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. They get on your knees.
Like that's tough. And I would hold that like as a trophy. Like if I was her, I would definitely use that to my advantage. Me stabbing somebody for that.
What you mean? Like
I would let anybody know.
don't fuck with me.
Yeah, don't
I
fuck
will
with me.
stab
I'm
your
fucking
ass. If you don't
nuts.
believe me, ask my ex
Yeah,
man.
I'm fucking crazy. I would use that in every way I could.
See, I won't fuck with you. The minute
Exactly.
Yeah, but see, I'd be like, okay, well,
And then the shit works like a charm.
I guess that's the end of our relationship,
I
or
mean,
our
like-
friendship, because you ain't gonna be. If the minute you get mad, you gonna stab me.
I mean, I would want, if I had to choose, I would want that type of person in my life for like, you know, situations that I feel like I might need somebody wild to do something with. Like, yo, I know she'll roll with me because She stabbed
It's
her
not
boy.
the fact that she rolled with you. You know she crazy enough to do
Right,
something.
right. That's why I'm bringing her, because like if shit come to shit, I got some motherfucker who
Well, you
I
can't-
already know.
Yeah, well, you can't be with her. You could bring her as a friend.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I want her in my life. I ain't say we got to
You can't be like, she got my back because she stabbed me.
right. Like, right. No, I'm not sure if he can ever use her like that
Right, I
again.
got
But
you.
somebody
I
else
got you.
might want to be like, no, she about that shit. She stabbed old boy. But he's like, nah, she's crazy. She stabbed me.
Yeah, that would be my whole thing. Don't be fucking with her. She crazy.
Right.
Whatever you do,
I
delete
guess
all
there's
your
two ways to
pictures.
look at that. Most people looking at it like, damn, she crazy.
Yeah, because
But I'm
crazy. It
I
ain't worth
support
stabbing
her.
somebody. I mean, you could have burned his clothes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here for her.
Smash his window.
Right. But at the like, I don't know. Yeah, she had to go. I don't know. Like, was they in the kitchen? I'm assuming not.
No,
Right.
it
So she
wasn't.
probably went to the kitchen, came back.
And stabbed him.
She probably like left the kitchen or went towards the kitchen talking all kind of shit.
Walked up on his ass when he was
Right.
on the couch
Boom.
and shit.
He like,
Looking at the old
look at this
photos of-
one, babe.
Yeah,
Boom.
looking at the old photos of what his wife used to look like. Oh man,
Right,
he used
like,
to look so
man,
good back
she
in the
used to
day.
be good.
Yeah.
I remember when she fit in this. Yink, I know.
That's just some crazy shit that go around in this damn world.
So did she go to jail or?
Yeah,
I'm sure she went to jail.
Yeah.
I
She got
wonder,
arrested.
did he like press charges?
Yes, he did.
He not fucking with
Nah,
her.
he ain't fucking with her. Yeah, and apparently they were supposed to be getting married, and I guess that's off the table now.
Yeah, that's gonna definitely complicate things.
Yeah.
Man. Dang. And it's all for nothing.
Nope.
Because
Yep.
he wasn't even doing the dirt.
Nope.
That's sad.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, that's a sad story.
That's crazy though.
It's a
still.
crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not sad.
It's sad, yo.
Why is
Like,
it sad?
It's a sad love story.
That's not even a sad love story. That's just some. No, a sad love
That was
story.
a Tuesday.
Sad
You
love-
want to know? Yeah, a sad love story is you don't broke this girl heart. She don't dipped on you and they got into a car accident and died. That's sad
But what's sad is that
because now you got to deal with the fact that you hurt this girl and then she ended up getting hurt. Without her doing it, she got into like a car accident.
that was extremely sad.
That was very sad. This ain't sad. This bitch got
Nah,
mad
this
as hell
sad, yo,
over a
look.
picture.
But
and
there was
stabbed the
nothing
motherfucker.
in between them. There was nothing. You know, it's not like there was another girl they found. There was literally nothing. And,
Okay,
and
so
it's all
why
for
go
nothing.
that far? I mean, the smack in the face, kicking the balls.
I'm taking it to where she obviously loves him a lot.
I don't see this
And
love
now-
you talking about.
Like,
She
yo,
just
like,
stabbed him.
it's-
I
it's-
love
it's-
you, so I will stab your ass. That's what you're
It's-
saying.
It's
I love you so much that I will stab the shit out of you.
You don't think that that's a type of love?
Man, I don't know what.
Not for me.
I don't know.
You don't think
dog.
that's a form of love? You don't think people that got like possessive
No,
characteristics feel that way?
you don't want to be in that situation.
Right, but you don't think that's exists though? Just because
it
that's not where you
always
want to be.
exists. That's what.
That's what she
that-
was.
That's
She
what it called. Like,
clearly had extremely strong.
that's where
feelings.
the abuse comes in a relationship. Like,
No, good thing he got out for sure.
yeah, and
But-
and it's hard when a woman does it because that's
Yeah,
just
because it's like
you know,
she cared about him.
that's not caring, dog. I don't understand why you keep saying caring. I don't know. I don't see nobody and no Karen when she stabbed the shit out.
I feel like she really cared about him,
No,
man.
she
Like
gon-
she lost her shit over him. Like people they don't care about, they can't take you there.
No, that's not.
But
That's not how it
somebody you care about can take you
works.
there.
No, motherfucker. Where? Do you agree with
Am
this?
I
I think-
am I wrong?
I think there are people in relationships that do thrive on chaos. Like,
Yes,
they're all
okay.
about
That's
that,
true.
you
That's
know?
true,
Yeah.
but
The drama shit.
at the end of the day, they ain't gonna stab the motherfucker ass. They might shoot him. Well, shoot and stab
I
him.
think that love,
I
right?
don't-
Love make
that's
you do
not love,
crazy
dog.
stuff, right? That's crazy.
I think that's just I don't know.
Love make you
That
do
is
crazy,
crazy.
stuff.
It is.
On-
Love
on
make you
that,
do
that
some
does
wild
make
shit,
sense
like
on
wild.
that.
I've done wild
She
shit.
did it for
I
angry.
ain't
She was
stabbing nobody
angry.
over
You know what I mean? She was
At herself.
angry. At herself.
Yeah,
So
she
that
was
tells you
jealous.
she crazy about herself.
She jealous, so she cares.
No, she's insecure. She has an
She's
issue.
insecure. Damn, that's the. You right,
Mm.
but I feel like you don't flip out over something like that. That you don't.
We
care
gonna
about.
agree to disagree. We gonna
No,
let
I'm
it
not
go.
saying that
'Cause-
she right at all. I'm not saying she not crazy at all. I'm just saying
But
that
she
she
love that
cared
motherfucker.
about him. Yeah, she definitely cared. Like she
Okay,
had to, bro.
I'm
Like-
gonna try and like process this part here. This process of like.
so you don't think she cared about him?
I don't think. You don't know. She could have cared about him, but
Like, she
the
must have
instant,
really
the
cared.
instant something went astray, she went
If I
straight
can't have you, nobody
full
can.
throttle.
If I can't have you, nobody can.
I don't think she was. You know what? I don't know what the
She
intent.
tried to end the story right there because she thought somebody else was gonna scoop him up. She's like, nah, I got to kill you because.
That's not love. That's called psycho.
But psychos fall in love.
No, they get obsessed. That's not love. That's obsessed. To be obsessed
Right?
with
Okay.
somebody.
Okay. Yeah.
You know
you're
what I
right.
mean? That's obsession. To where you feel that no one can have you but me. I don't. That's not love.
But you
I don't-
can't be
I don't-
obsessed
well,
with
I don't
nothing
think
that you
that's
don't
love.
care about. Like deeply care about.
No, I will agree with that one.
So
Okay.
she obviously cared
See,
about
the
it.
more we talk about this, the more I'm processing what you're saying.
Like,
but
like I
still
keep
don't
saying,
understand
like she
that.
is not
So
right.
like, man, maybe I want to get stabbed.
Right?
Yeah,
like maybe
like,
I need somebody who
I'm
was
gonna go
willing
home
to
and tell my
stab
wife,
me.
babe, just stab me right here.
Right.
You
Like,
love me
I need
enough
to
to
know if you
stab
love
me.
me or not.
Yeah,
Like
just
stab
grab her
me.
arm with a knife. Like, do you fucking
Like
love
just
me?
do it.
Do
Prove
you
it.
fucking love me?
Right? Like, that's the only way I'ma really feel loved. When I
Nah,
get
see, I don't want to get
shanked
stabbed.
in a relationship.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
My
not
wife-
saying that's the
my
type
wife
of
got
love
some
I'm
big
looking
ass
for.
knives.
Yeah, I'm not. That's not what I'm looking for in life. I'm just saying, it's
That's the type of thing she's on.
Somebody-
I love you so
yeah.
much that I would stab the shit out of you.
It's out
which
there.
doesn't make no sense and don't
It's out
sound right.
there.
Just to let everybody know.
like he'll be like possessive guys like just like the if I love you nobody or if I can't have you nobody can or till death do us part and he like till death do us part for real, you know.
Okay,
Like till death.
but see, you can.
A little mind blowing.
Yeah,
I'm not,
You know
like-
what? You know what? Yeah, like
I'm not
at this
agreeing.
point, like I
I'm not
can't even
agreeing
just be
with
like,
what
you
she
know what?
did.
Like,
No, we're
She
not saying no.
definitely
What
wild.
your theory is what we're talking about. Like,
Right.
it's the more you keep saying it and the more you keep adding, it's like, all right, well, whatever.
sad love
The bitch
story.
still crazy.
She definitely crazy.
She's
And I
still
hope my
fucking
man doing
crazy.
okay.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I hope he's healing up
He
fine.
done
and
probably found another chick.
Find somebody else. I hope she's less crazy. You know, I hope she got that same
Well, they
intense
got-
love for him. But she
They got
probably,
counseling in prison. You know what I
Right,
mean? She
right.
be all right.
Yeah, they got hella counseling in prison.
She gonna do a couple months maybe.
She might come out and find him
What's
and
that- that's
reconnect,
like-
and they just have a beautiful wedding again, like they was planning. He like, hey, I still got the venue booked.
Now that would be some.
That would be
That's a
the
toxic
perfect ending.
relationship.
Got a
Perfect
name
ending to this
tattooed
love
by the
story,
scar.
right?
Right with the
yeah,
scar,
like,
yeah. That's a toxic relationship right
True
there.
love, Karen.
That-
Yes,
and at that
yes.
point,
See, that's what
let
I
them do
want.
them.
That's
At
what I
that
want
point.
for them so bad.
At that point, just let it happen. At that point,
You gotta be happy for them
because they're gonna kill each other.
because they
together.
crazy.
Yeah,
and they
crazy.
deserve each other,
And
and they found each other.
two
But we
crazy
are
people.
happy.
Yeah,
We are happy.
let's hope they don't have no kids.
So.
He just starts buying nothing but plastic.
Yeah.
Silverware.
plastic knives.
You ain't got nothing metal and sharp.
Yeah,
Okay.
Whole kitchen of just plasticware.
yeah, so yeah. I don't know.
That's funny.
What happened if you had a chick that did that to you?
See,
What happens if you had a chick like, you know what I'm saying, you was acting, you know, y'all were in an argument, and I don't know how you are, but what if she smacked the shit out of you? Like in the middle, like you trying to get something off, and she ain't trying to hear your ass.
she
and
just hit me like boom,
I mean, full throttle, cock back, smack you right across
like hit
your
me
face.
like we fighting.
I mean, she smacked the shit out of you. She ain't really fighting you. She just gonna smack the shit out of you. What you gonna do?
Like, were they in an argument?
Yeah,
then she
yeah,
hit
yeah.
him?
We
know,
talking. We
yeah,
already
yeah.
like in each other's face, yelling and shit. And she just,
Yeah.
you know what, boy?
And you trying to be you just trying to get your point across, of course. 'Cause, well, I won't hit her,
Dang,
but what if she hits me though?
you know.
Do I get the right?
No, you really don't.
Nah, yeah.
Like,
Choke,
see,
but can I
there's-
choke her though?
No, you really can't
I
put your
can't shake
hands
the
on her
shit.
at that time.
I can't like just.
You
shake
can't
the
even
shit
touch
out.
her, bro, because imagine what you would do to her if you got your hands on her. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
If
saying, but, like,
somebody
what if
hit
you
me
just shake her.
and I did the first thing that I thought of doing, it would be bad. You know what I'm saying? So
It'd
somebody,
be hard.
it'd be hard to not react to what just happened. So you really got to remove yourself from that situation. That's what I would do.
That's because you love him.
If I got no, if that's because if it was a female,
You know what?
I don't. It don't matter if I love you or not. I'm not gonna disrespect no woman by putting my hands on her.
Now, was she
So-
closed fisted
so she-
on you?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like
Now, was she throwing bows at your ass?
she like
She trying to man up one on one on you.
I'll fight two girls, but I'm not gonna fight one. Like, so if I'm getting jumped by two girls, I steal off on both of their asses. but one girl, I'm not gonna do that.
But was she
I
rocking
think
your
that's
ass?
the
though?
only time it's okay to hit a
Yeah,
woman.
but was
Like
she
if they
rocking you, though?
dogging your ass.
Yeah, but was she dogging you the shit out of you? And you know me, it ain't hurting, but she
Like-
catching you every angle, man.
Like,
You
I just
can't
gotta
do
remove my. If it's one girl, I gotta remove myself from it. Like I'm not gonna be that guy that. You know, she hit me 8 times, and I'm like, "Fuck!" Boom, hit her one time. She
I'm
dropped
gonna
like
I'm
I
smack the
can't.
shit
I
out.
can't
I'm
be
gonna-
that guy.
I am going to smack the.
I can't.
8
I
shots?
can't.
No, you gonna get one.
I can't. I body slam a bitch, but I don't know if I'm gonna like.
No, I ain't gonna close.
Close
I will
fist.
smack the bullshit out.
I don't even know if I'm gonna smack her. Like,
Because that's the worst thing in the world is to
I'll
get
slam
smacked.
your shit. I'll dunk you like before I hit you.
Like if me and you one on one and we
And
fought
you open
and you
hand my
smacked
shit?
me,
Yeah,
dog,
that's
I would
some
have to kill you.
disrespectful. Yeah, that's
like, I am gonna get out of that situation and walk to the trunk,
right.
and that's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be the end
about
of you.
it. That's about it.
Because to me, like the ultimate disrespect to me is getting smacked, like just
Yeah,
getting
that's
smacked in
some
the fucking
bullshit.
face and shit. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
that's disrespectful for sure.
Now, when women do it, yeah, I guess I understand because
Like, you can't
I
hit her.
had a situation when I was in high school, and my best friend, he was going out with I was a senior, he was a freshman, and he went out with this senior, and I knew her, and but he started getting in love, and you know, so his parents were getting pissed off, and then he was acting up, and he had came up to the to the 11 because we have 9-10 building, 11-12 building, and he came up. And she started acting like all shitty, you know what I mean? And I said something to her, and she turned around. She smacked me in the face. Okay, so when she smacked me in the face, I caught her hand. And you was right.
Like, you
At that
ain't
point,
got-
I wanted to put her into the wall locker, you know, hand right into the wall locker.
Bloom.
But I chose to let go and be. And I walked away, and the time my girlfriend and her friends, they heard about it. And I told them don't even worry about it
right.
because they were going to fuck her up.
Right.
At that time,
But see,
they-
you
know,
removed yourself from the
And I did
situation.
remove
That's
myself
all
from the
you can
situation.
really do. That's all you can do. Because you're
I
going to be the
guess.
bad guy no matter what.
I guess you're right.
They're
'Cause
going
I did walk
wild.
away.
Yeah, like,
I think the best thing you do is try to get away and block. I mean, that's all.
right.
I mean,
You like, don't let them get no clean shots. That's all you could do.
'cause even if you grab them,
Right.
like they could turn that into a whole
yeah, yeah. Like, you can't
whole
win.
thing.
I
Like,
don't know, man. I
if
seen a
you
couple
if
videos,
you
man,
get
girls
physical,
acting up.
you can't win. Like, you can't win.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna smack the bullshit out of them.
And your ass gonna be in the back of a cop car.
I ain't
We
gonna be back in
like-
the cop car
we
because you
gonna
know
be like,
somebody
"Damn."
recording it.
Yeah, but still.
You're like, oh, that bitch hit you 8 times. Okay,
right.
you should have hit her then.
But it's gonna be like she'll press charges. And like they're gonna be like, you can press charges as well. So
And
like,
then-
both
and
of y'all
then-
asses is locked up.
No, if both of you have a complaint, it gets washed.
Not on cops.
What do you mean? It happens all the time.
Maybe I don't know if that's how it goes. Once you
Domestic
press
viol-
charges, it ain't up to you.
Yeah, but if me and you get into a fight,
That
and
means
you
both of
file-
y'all asses is on the way downtown.
No, because it kind of like coincides.
It don't cancel it. It don't. That's not how it goes.
Yeah, most of the time the guy gets
But I
hauled
like
off.
that. I like most of the times. Like it's usually seems like the girl's word over his. You know, like
And then
in most
they
cases.
they go in and they're like, oh, I'm dropping charges. blah,
right.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hopefully, you know. But
Yeah,
usually the guy.
I don't know, man. We're gonna have to look that up because I swear
you be getting hauled off.
I ain't been getting hauled off because I've been in a situation where the cops came,
You're a
motherfuckers was
roadmap.
fighting, and the cops or the cops was just being like,
I was
you
about
know,
to say, maybe
if he pressed charges and you press charges, well, it wasn't like a girl and a guy; it was like two dudes fighting. You know what I'm saying?
He probably just
And he was
gave
just
him a
like-
chance to.
He's like, yo,
Clear the
my
shit
fault.
up, yeah.
He's saying you hit him, you saying you hit him. Both of y'all gonna press charges. It's no point because it ain't not gonna happen. So why don't y'all two just get the fuck out of here and don't let me see you again because this next time I'm gonna arrest your ass.
No, I seen that happen. That's a possibility.
All right, well maybe my
But,
whole life has been like
I mean,
that.
I'm sure that happens too. I'm
Right,
sure,
right.
Yeah.
But I think
know
when
I'm gonna look
somebody
this up,
presses
though.
charges, then somebody got to go to jail. Like even if there's like a domestic violence call, somebody got to go.
No,
Not always.
not always.
Like if a woman calls and says the guy did whatever, he's probably going.
No. Oh, okay, probably, but he not all the time.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, and that I know for a fact. Not all the time.
I be watching Cops.
Yeah, you watch cops. Yeah, but cops.
I be watching the old episodes though
but this I'm old motherfucker. This is back in the day.
from Pluto.
Yeah, not necessarily.
I don't think you should. Yeah, that's my final. I'll just leave. Pow, slapped in the face.
Well, yeah, I've done that, but if she gonna keep hitting me, then she's
No,
gonna
she's
have
not
to
gonna
get
get a
thrown.
chance to keep hitting me because I left. Like that first hit.
Yeah, what
let
that
me
first hit
know
stun you?
that this is
Was
not
she-
it.
Was she
She's
stunned?
like, oh, she dazed me. I was like, boom, oh,
boom,
oh,
and then she's
shit.
like, pop, pop, pop. You know, that's what I'm trying to get
Hit
at.
me
You
two
know
more
what I mean? She
times, bop, bop.
bothering
I was like,
you.
ah,
You know,
shit.
and the only way to get her off your ass is to give her a good one.
Damn.
I'm
I mean,
I'ma
if that's
pop
the
shit
only
out.
options, Andy, like,
Spartan kick.
right? Like,
Something like she
Yeah.
gonna catch something to the throat, something.
like, I did everything in my power to not do
Yeah,
her. Like,
grab her, throw her on the ground,
Like then I
stomp
had
her in
to,
the face. You know what I mean?
then I had to
No,
hit
it's
her
a
with
little extra,
the,
but still.
hit her with a choke slam.
Yeah,
I had
like,
to.
choke her ass out.
Did it like Ric Flair or
Yeah.
some shit. Like I had to.
Hulk Hogan
officer.
leg drop. You know what I mean?
right, bloom, right on the chest.
I did it for equal rights.
Yeah,
right, like
yeah.
she wanted to be my equal.
Because nowadays it's all right to do it. You know,
I don't know if that's true.
because what a lot of women always be. If you watch a lot of these fights, where women always want to keep talking and they just
Nah, you're right. I done seen a
instigate
woman
it, man.
like talk their way into ass
into an
whoopings.
ass
Like,
whooping.
you did not
And then
have
it's
to
like,
keep
and the
doing
dude keeps telling them like,
that.
yo, back up,
They be
get away.
following them.
Yeah,
I'm like,
and it's
yo,
like,
this
come on,
about
man.
to end bad.
Yeah. So at that point, you know, that's not
Like,
that's not the
but
dude's fault. He's
still-
trying to get out of the situation, and she ain't gonna let up.
I agree.
And I seen some of them go all extra, hitting him.
I agree.
He getting hit from the back as he's walking away in his ear, and that shit hurt.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know, get that little fake pressure on there, get stuck in your ear. You gonna turn around and clock a bitch. Like that's what I'm trying to get.
That's
at.
just something we got to deal with. Like, that's only something that guy has to deal with.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, you know what I'm
But
saying?
I'm just telling you
Because
what
it's
I would
supposed to be
do.
like, we supposed to be like, you know, more. Well, women are more vulnerable.
Well, that's
Right.
that. Okay, see, now you're talking about
And they're
passion.
giving us-
Nowadays, it's not
No,
like
but-
that. No
but that's
equal
not true.
opportunities now.
That's bullshit.
You
Like,
can say bullshit all you want. but
equal
that's-
opportunity is not the same as.
man.
It's
it-
not the same.
They've been fighting for that right.
That-
How long?
I don't think that's what they was fighting for.
I just want a man to punch me in the
Yeah.
face.
Right? Like, I want a man to be able to hit me, and I hit him back, and we settle it. Like, that's all I've wanted.
Yo, I'm not saying to be beating bitches up and shit, but you know, or bitches. I'm sorry, women, but you know, but nah, but hey,
If
man,
any woman who hitting you is a bitch.
okay,
Agreed.
I agree with that. I agree.
She ain't no lady.
No, because most women
Ain't
won't
no
do that.
class. Where's your
Yeah.
class?
Yeah, most of the
So-
time you just
So
argue
if
it out.
she
move
feel like
on.
she gotta hit you to win whatever y'all going through, then fuck her.
yeah,
She
true.
not it.
Yeah.
Okay, I get
'Cause
it.
she
I
gonna
get
get you in trouble.
Yep. That's that
She
toxic
gonna-
relationship.
she gonna get
Instead
you
of a hit
arrested.
stab, you know
Right,
what I
she
mean?
gonna either right, or you'll end up stabbed some damn where because you never left.
Stab in your sleep. She
Right.
gonna cut your dick off
Oh
and
no!
Yeah. You'll be getting hauled off, and your robot maid ain't gonna.
Right,
know what to
robot
do.
man
shit.
letting the house go crazy.
Goddamn
Like my
robots.
dog ain't been walked in weeks.
Oh,
Like,
God, these motherfucking robots. So marry a robot then. You ain't got no worry about it.
like it's not that I only want to work. I want a wife, and then my virtual wife.
Now, is
I'm
your,
like-
is your virtual wife gonna look like a human?
She gonna be a baddie for sure. She gonna
Your
be a
wife
baddie.
ain't gonna have it now.
She's not gonna be with it, but it's a robot.
It's gonna
what's
have
the
to
problem?
be. She gonna skin it out to where it's somebody that you're not gonna be interested
Some
in.
ugly. What's the problem? It's a robot.
Yeah, but you know, if it looks like a woman, you never know. What,
Like a robot with a fine ass.
She got
Yeah,
a she's a
like-
baddie. Got
And
the
the
little
deep-
nurse
and the deep
outfit.
throat, you know what I mean?
I got
Like, I
those,
mean,
though.
I guess we could try.
Yeah.
They're not talking yet, but you get worth
Right,
like
we're
700
working on
bucks.
things, right?
I need you to stroke something.
Stuff her in the
for me,
little-
like, you
yeah.
know, that's it, yeah.
Like I got a spill in the bedroom,
Yeah.
All right, program how to clean a lamp.
like right now. Yeah, a new update,
These
crazy.
goddamn robots.
Yeah, maybe it would be hard to negotiate, having that. Like, baby, I just want to, just somebody to talk to when you're not around.
No, you're just making it worse, dog. You just keep digging a hole. Your wife is not gonna be. Oh, I want somebody to talk to while you're not around.
She can have one.
Oh, she can have a
She can
fine
have
ass
a, yeah,
dude
she can have a robot.
Man,
Yeah.
robot.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
with a thing that's knocking down the
Whoa.
thing.
Whoa.
She gonna build it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she can have whatever she wants. Then, like if she
Yeah,
want,
you
if
gonna
she
say
feel
that
like,
shit to that bitch out there vacuuming or mowing the
look,
lawn butt ass
if
naked.
she feel like that's what she need in our relationship, then fine.
Yeah, you
But
say that shit.
My
Yeah,
robot,
you say that.
right? My
They
robot
both
gonna be
gonna be
doper
fucking
than
robots and shit.
Right, my robot gonna be cooler than hers anyway.
She's over there programming how to eat a kiwi.
Right. Like, yeah, my robot gonna be crazy.
Nah, fuck that. No robots. I'll get a robot dog. I'm good with that.
Robot
That'd be
dog.
cool.
Yeah. What's wrong with a robot dog?
What would it be?
It ain't got a ain't gonna shit. I could be whatever it wants to be. It's gonna be a badass dog. It could be a chihuahua for all I give a fuck. I control it to make it bark.
It's gonna be like
It's gonna protect me.
it's gonna love you.
It's gonna protect me. Ain't gotta do with love. It's a robot. I don't want it to feel love.
And what you get a dog for?
For protection.
You got a big ass robot in the house.
No, I don't want no big ass robot because that bitch can fuck me up. The little,
She can protect you too. Get the
yeah,
new
but she can
update.
also fuck me up. I am not getting no motherfucking big ass robot. That's why I said I'm gonna get a chihuahua. I can fuck that bitch up. if it
So
act
you
up.
gonna get a Chihuahua robot that actually can't protect you because it's just a Chihuahua. I'm gonna bring my German Shepherd over and it's gonna fuck your Chihuahua robot
Not
up.
because my robot's made of titanium and your dog
Oh.
is gonna lose his teeth when it bite it.
Titanium. Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
And then little swords are gonna come out of his feet and shit. Gonna cut your shit up. Then
Keep
you ain't
your
gonna have no
robot
no
dog
more.
away from my dog.
told you it's here for protection, dog. Got missiles, gonna have it all, dog. Shoes your latent eyes, the laser eyes and shit.
Still a chihuahua though. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. I would get a pet. I would get a pet.
A pet robot before you got like a.
I just can't. I
Butler?
just don't know, man. But right now in this situation, no, I would not get a robot.
Like, okay, you got the Teslas and shit. Like your Tesla, you got your Tesla going to pick up your kids from school. That's out of reach. That's crazy.
It's getting there, I guess. I mean,
You doing that?
no,
You're not gonna let that happen.
no, because my kids are gonna be grown by the time that shit happens. So
Hey, go pick your wife up from work.
Aren't they talking about doing?
Pick you up from the bar because you drunk. Like,
that's
you're not
called an
doing-
Uber.
You're not doing it. Nah, somebody in the Uber. Like you got your Tesla doing it. You got
Yeah,
your
but
robotic car doing it.
Yeah, but they got cars that are doing that anyway right now.
You doing that?
No,
You scared of that? Like what you
Yes,
mean?
bitch? No, motherfucker. I don't like people driving me. What makes you think I'm gonna have somebody
It's a
else
robot.
drive
It's
me?
programmed to get you home.
Man,
like yo,
man, look, man. We done said it.
you talking about 15? Yeah, you talking about 15 years. Like it's gonna be happening in like 5 years.
I don't think so. It's already happening, but I'm saying to be affordable where people gonna have it in their house.
It's
What
gonna
was
be.
you doing?
You gonna see it. You say what?
You was gonna say something?
Oh, on the Tesla deal, I thought they were doing it like when you're not using your Tesla, you can sign up for it to be like a rental car, and it will
It's gonna
drive.
do that. See, look at that. It's
I
gonna
mean,
to
it's
people's
they're
house
getting
and then
it's getting
take
to
them.
where like they. I mean, it's
that's crazy.
just it's not even Tesla, but a lot of manufacturers are getting to that now, where it's gonna be self driving because them cars have autopilot.
Self-automated.
It has autopilot, like it has it.
So I'm gonna be like,
They've been doing it for a
And
minute.
it's been proved. It
Like
works.
this car, literally, like I said,
Yeah.
I drove in one and we were driving down the street and he put it on autopilot and it literally
Oh,
came
that's
to a
crazy
stop
to
on
me.
the light and slowed down in the car in front of it. You know what I'm saying? It stopped at the fucking light and it turned
Like on the
green. and
highway
then it took-
light?
we was on 71st.
damn.
You know?
But people just drive so crazy. It's just like all of these X factors.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
there is still stipulations in you know what I mean?
Like,
Like
stuff that it can't.
yeah, like he was just showing me like I can't make a right turn. You know what I'm saying? But if I was on the highway and I'm in the left lane and I want to get to the right lane, if I
get
just hit
over
the turn signal, hit the button, or hit the turn signal wherever it's at on this car, it'll go to the right lane and
wherever
it'll just keep itself.
Mm.
But even like Rivian and there's a lot of Cadillac got the same thing. They kind of got almost got a self-driving vehicle too.
Man,
You
that's
know.
wild. I'm all for it though. I'm all for it. I'm trying to run inside of Walmart. You know, it drive me to Walmart. It let me out in front of the door. You know,
Now,
because
see,
we
the
don't
pro-
want to
the-
park.
the
I'm like,
problem
yo,
is that
I'm only gonna go in here and get some eggs and milk. Hit the block around and then come get me in the front.
I mean, for all that, I can just park in a parking spot and come get you. I mean, they already had that feature.
Yeah, ain't no parking spots.
What you mean? It's Walmart. There's like 4 million parking spots. They can
Nah,
park
see,
all the
I
way in
went
the back.
late,
You
right?
ain't walking to it. You know
I
what I'm saying?
went
It's
I went to
coming you.
Walmart late and they only got one door that's open, right? So everybody on this side.
But your car gonna go park itself and they come get you when you
No,
come
but
back.
I don't want to have to be waiting at the front door.
It knows
Where's
you,
my
you
car?
just
Nah.
tell it to come get you.
Nah, he just gonna hit a loop.
This motherfucker lazy.
just like just like my robot would have done.
So
got
what
the
you
new
doing
update.
is what
Got
you
the
telling
new-
me
Got
is
that
your
update.
full electric car. You just gonna let it drive around and drain its battery because I know you lazy, so you probably gonna be at 10% when you get there.
What? No, I always charge my robot.
My robot stayed charged,
I
man.
always charge.
Oh, so you gonna have the robot driving your shit?
Yeah, the robot gonna be in the car. I'm like, fuck.
So you gonna have an electric car with a robot driving your
I
autopilot
mean,
car?
if that might make me feel more comfortable until I'm ready to just like let the car drive itself. Like at least I got my maid robot to bring me to Walmart. She could grab the wheel when shit don't look right. Right? That's what I think of. It like if shit don't look right when you auto driving, like just grab the motherfucker. Nah, I'm in control. I don't know shit.
I don't
but
know
this
shit.
is what I think. when I have a lot of time to think, these are the things that I come up with.
and you know what? I commend you. You know,
I mean,
but you know.
you'll see.
No.
You'll see.
Well,
motherfucker.
I'm in the company that I'm
Right,
definitely
yeah.
gonna
that's,
see.
that's what I'm saying. You're gonna see
know what
before
I'm
me.
You
That's
gonna
what-
get the shipment of droids.
saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. Can't tell y'all though, but
Right. Confidential stuff. But yeah, I want my droid first.
no,
I want one of the first shits that come out. The ones that they
you ain't got that money for it.
damn.
You,
You right.
you ain't living that.
Why you
forever.
doing me like that?
Because I'm gonna keep it real, man. You know, the
'Cause
only
that-
people that gonna
matter
have
of
that
fact,
are
you did me like that
them
earlier, 'cause
billionaires.
You did me like that earlier talking about affordable. Like that's not what this is about.
Yes, it is.
Nah,
I'm talking about affordable in 15 years.
ain't you gonna be president at one point? So whenever you are,
Hold on.
You
How
gonna-
you
you
just
gonna-
gonna just throw that out there and just
Ain't you gonna be president?
yeah, just,
Like, are you not?
jump to another subject?
and
What you
then
mean,
when
president?
you are, you'll be able to give every anybody who already has a vehicle, you just give them a Tesla, give them an electric car. Boom.
No,
That's how
not
you
gonna-
issue out cars.
Yeah, but how's that gonna work?
What you mean? This is how you get
give 'em-
everybody to go electric.
You
Give them one.
just give everybody one,
Yeah, at least one.
at least one.
And then they can do whatever they want. They can get more if they want. But like now you got them out there. People seeing them. People driving them. Rental companies, Ubers, everybody using them. Look, if you don't like my marketing skills, then
But you're
that's
not seeing the big. I guess I look at the bigger picture
what's the
in
big
this whole
picture?
situation.
Because you scared of robots taking over. That's the big
No,
picture.
a vehicle is a vehicle. But what I'm trying to get at is you give everybody an electric vehicle right now.
Not everybody. Everybody who already owns a car. Like you gotta have a car. You gotta be that at least that responsible to already have a car.
Okay, so
We ain't just
everybody
giving
that
no
owns
crackheads.
a car in the United States gets an electric car. How you gonna charge all these motherfuckers?
Well, if it's anything like you think, in 15 years we already gonna have
We ain't
enough.
We're gonna have enough what?
We're gonna have enough charging ports. Like how you see a
Oh,
quick
so you're
trip
saying in
across from a
15
quick
years
trip.
when I become okay.
Right,
When I
because
become,
I'm on your timeline now.
okay, you're on my timeline.
Yeah, 'cause
well, in
you-
15 years, they're probably gonna be self-sufficient vehicles. I think.
But you're still not down to be a part of the robot community.
No robot. I'll give you a car though. I think by in 15 years that these cars they ain't gonna need to be plugged in no more.
What they gonna charge on? What they
Solar.
gonna run on?
Solar.
Solar.
Oh yeah, I,
I
like
could
that.
see that.
I like that.
You know.
We should have been did that.
Yeah, but we do. What do you mean?
We should have been
2019 Optum, the
2019.
Sonata
been
has
done
it.
that.
Has
Should've- we
the
should've
hybrid
done that.
plug-in. They have it has a fucking
Oh, on the roof.
solar
Huh?
Yeah,
panel.
so-
Yeah, on the roof.
Nah, that's dope.
Now it don't really do too much because it's a beginning
not-
prototype
right,
shit, but
Right.
the concept is there. You know what I mean? Like, and all you got to do is just improve it. I mean, we're getting solar panels on people putting them on there because they're getting cheaper now.
On the
like
roof.
shingles,
No, that's
yeah.
right. I seen that years ago, and that's why I'm like, I feel like we didn't move that quick with that technology.
Well, because they said it was worthless and wouldn't work because they didn't hone it down yet. Like, you know what I mean? Like they had the technology, but it for what it was worth, it wasn't worth having it at the time.
Okay.
Just like the windmills. Like the windmills, they talk about them too sometimes. Like they're just worthless because they're actually being moved.
Right.
And
It's
then-
still some windmills.
And then the wind, it makes it do it, but it's still using power to move it a little bit, minute, but enough to where, you know what I mean? So
Right.
they had issues with that. And then it's just getting smarter with everything. You know what I mean? So now, you know, everybody's trying to put up solar panels.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what
with
I'm
it. I like it.
It's just crazy. I don't know. But yeah, in 15 years, okay. In 15 years, yeah, everybody
15
can get
years
electric
is
car.
a long time, bro. Like
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be old as hell. I'm probably gonna have somebody driving me around,
15.
and it ain't gonna be a robot.
And you wasting people time.
Why am I wasting people time?
They don't want
How
to
the
be.
fuck am I gonna be president? Bitch, I'm be,
If you president and you ain't got
45,
a robot
that's
working
60.
for you,
Yeah, that
then
would be
you are
president.
being lazy.
lazy. Why am I being lazy?
Like keep up with the world.
I'm
Everybody
trying
else
to
got a
keep up.
robot. You the president. And you
And
ain't
they
got
got
no
a
robot.
robot trying to set the example.
Nah, you're not setting the
I'm
example.
old school.
You don't even look like the people at that point. The whole world got
So why?
robots.
So then why would I be president? You know what? Why?
Yeah, we fucked this up. Like, why are you
How did I even
even?
go president?
It don't matter how you became president. That's not what it was about.
The fact that is that I'm president that's gonna give away electric cars
Right.
and not have a robot.
Right. That's on you. You got to get a robot. You got to practice what you preach.
I'm not trying to preach robots.
But
you
you-
don't want to preach robots.
I'm your spokesman, and I'm just trying to make sure that.
Then I would
everybody-
fire you.
And I'm done.
You are fired.
Yeah, I get it. I wasn't qualified anyway. I was,
Well, maybe you can run against me.
I was really
you know what I mean? You just trying to give
I
away
was really
shit.
just trying to get my foot in the door.
Yeah, you just trying to give away shit to the world, just not even thinking about it. You know,
Trying shit.
Yeah.
Everybody get a
like
trampoline.
who building all this? Like, you know, what I mean, who building all these cars and shit? Like,
I mean,
that's a lot of cars, man.
I'm not the president, so that's not my problem.
Oh, it's not your problem?
So I don't care who does. It does not concern me.
Just get rid of money. How about that? We just get rid of money.
Hey, you already know that's how I feel. I don't know what we were doing, in exchange for
Trade.
that. Trade.
Trade
mean,
things. You know what I mean? People had to put their mind to use.
Right.
Like a
No,
barter
Craft
system.
shit, like a barter. Yeah, craft
something
shit.
like that. I'm into that. I ain't really got nothing worth much right now.
Well, you don't know until you ain't got no money. You trying to eat.
I got some old shit that might be vintage.
Yeah, we're not trying to talk
At
about
one
like
point,
yo,
like
nigga,
somebody gonna want this
I got
one
some
day,
glass over
right?
here.
Like
Nah,
some
it ain't gonna
glasses
be like
from
that.
2012. Like wow, like that's dope.
Whoa. I think we go back to like primitive times with like primitive times. I'm sorry. Go back in the day with farming.
Oh, okay.
Farming be more critical.
Yeah, I feel like I keep hearing like farmers are like going out of like we're like losing all the farmers. Like
Yes.
it's not
Yeah.
a growing
They're doing it on
business at
purpose.
all. Right, but it's sad
It's sad. Yes, it is very
and
sad.
it's kind of scary because like kind of depend on the farmers. Like
Yeah, but it's going towards government controlling it.
right, that's why it sucks. It's not yo you and these conspiracies.
Conspiracy.
But that's not far fetched. Like I'm with that.
Yeah, I mean they're burning crops. You know what I'm saying? Months ago they were doing that. They were just burning crops. The government was telling them to burn crops, to get rid of crops. If not, they would get in trouble. And if they did it, they got money.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Um,
that was all over, you know. And then a lot of things now is, of course, I was watching this fucking show about beef and shit, about vegans and everything, and how the biggest issue we have is animals right now, like cows and meat. Okay, so like cows, they're literally getting rid because the cows are eating up all the grass and shit. So what it is they're making the land that we used to farm is now being taken to produce animals and cows. And they're the biggest issue right now in the world right now.
that's weird. I don't
Because we're
even get
losing
that.
land and because it's going more toward it's on Netflix. It's crazy. It's a crazy documentary. And they talk
Netflix
about
is-
and see the crazy shit is this whoever made this documentary, they're vegans.
Okay.
Okay, so everything that has to deal with meat is just fucking bad. Like they show you some real fucked up shit, but
What is
it
it
just-
called?
Is it a real documentary? Is it
Yeah,
like
no,
a
it's-
vegan
it-
persuasion?
Or is
It-
it like a-
it's a
Right.
documentary. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a guy who's
like
like,
some propaganda?
talking shit
No,
about.
but they talk about even like salmon. All right, now salmon is very popular. Okay, so what it is we done suck the shit out of the ocean already. Like we're just sucking all the animals out of the ocean.
Mhm.
So they're farming salmon now. Okay, where they have places where they make them, and they sit them in this cage, and it's in like Norway and places where you wouldn't expect. And then they
Mhm.
were showing that,
I
and
seen
how
that.
and how the what it is they farm them, but the ones that die just stay at the bottom of this net, and then these salmon are getting infected with all kinds of diseases,
Mhm. And then we eat
and
it.
then we eat them.
That don't sound right.
But no,
Oh, they have
that's
pictures
a-
of the shit.
No,
That's,
I believe it happens, but yeah.
I seen a documentary like that on Netflix, and they was talking about meat, and they was talking about chicken and pigs, and that's exactly what was happening. It was like all in a bin, and someone was dying, and then they was still in the same area with the ones that weren't dead, and they were just there, and they were like rotting.
Yeah, it was it was
Like
crazy.
chicken,
They started getting all
pig.
crazy about just. It was astounding how the information that they had, and it, like I said,
Does
in
that
a,
make
in a
you-
conspiracy, it makes you what they say. You're like, that kind of makes some sense.
Does that make you ever want to not eat?
I will never not eat meat. I don't give a fuck.
So you don't give a damn what's happening,
No, I don't care.
but you're trying to get me to care right now
Care about what?
about what's happening to my meat.
No, I don't even know why the fuck. What the
I feel like you. I kind of care, but only to a certain extent. Like I'm not gonna stop eating meat.
No, I never will stop eating meat because,
Right.
like I said, these people are trying to persuade people to go vegan. But at the end of the day, even vegan isn't that good for you either. Because they say
'Cause
85%
they
of
missing-
people that go vegan come back to eat meat.
Well, because they're missing nutrients that meat get. Like, and if
Yeah,
they're not
and-
doing the
and-
right substitutes, then they're literally just not gonna get those.
Yeah, because
You
people
know.
fight about it all the time. Like, oh, back in the day before we ate nothing but vegetables, before we ate meat, you know what I mean? And we survived. And there's so many things that they talk about, but at the end of the day, I don't care because I like meat.
Yeah, it'd have to be something crazy to keep me from eating meat. I mean, well, somebody got to get infected. Like I got to watch somebody get sick and die from eating some chicken. Then I'll be like, damn, shit is hot.
Yeah, I will never stop though. I just can't.
So you're gonna be one of them. You just gonna be like, fuck it.
I'm gonna keep eating. I'm just gonna go buy a couple cows and just put them in my backyard. They can just graze on that shit.
That's gonna be enough
It's gonna be enough for me.
for 2 big ass cows.
Well, I mean, they're gonna have babies and shit, and they're gonna make calves, and then we're gonna have,
What they gonna eat?
Grass, motherfucker. That's
Where
what
are
they
you
eat.
gonna keep them in your backyard? You
I'm
got
gonna-
5 cows in your backyard.
Well, eventually, if I'm gonna have 5 fucking cows, I'm gonna have some land and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta cut the grass. That's a win-win.
Do you kill the oldest ones? And
Yeah,
That
which
would
one you
probably be
doing?
yeah. It would probably be yeah.
Dang.
I would have my
You gonna
one
watch it?
bull, and
You
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
have
them,
like
like-
2 cows, and then they just gonna produce some babies.
Damn, that's crazy.
And hope to God they produce babies so that we can just keep this going. And I'll keep it at a certain amount, you know.
Get some
And have some chickens, you know what I'm saying? Get some
There you
eggs,
go. There you go.
get some pigs, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Why not?
Open up a Walmart.
No,
I'm just playing. I'm stupid.
motherfucker.
Open up an Aldi's real quick.
Welcome to the Resolver store.
Right.
Resolver.
Another
your
one for the
meat, just-
resolver.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good.
Robot Maids aisle 9.
Yeah.
Right.
No robots. No, we ain't gonna have no robots.
No robot.
No,
Oh,
none.
man. Like we gotta
We-
go somewhere else for the
We ain't
robot.
gonna have robot vacuums. We ain't have none of that shit.
Oh my god.
Nope. There's actually gonna be people at the registers. Yup, the whole thing. It's gonna be real humans.
And my robot dropping me off at the door. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
We ain't gonna
I'm in
let
the
you
wrong
in.
store, yo. Like, hey, yo, come back and get me. Like, man,
Yeah, no.
you'll come around.
No, I'm not gonna.
You'll come around. You're not Will Smith.
I don't know. You're right. Maybe 15 years, I might come around.
15 years is a long time, bro.
My kids will probably buy me one.
You'll,
You know,
yeah, y'all gonna definitely have some before.
because they're gonna get tired of trying to keep track of me and shit, and they're just gonna, you know,
Like, Dad, we got you this robot. Okay, just use it.
and I'm just gonna hate it, and then it's gonna
And then
become
you
my
gonna be
friend.
like, damn, this robot dope. Casey was right. I'm gonna get him a dress. Like,
Well, I'm not gonna get it a dress.
it's a female robot.
No, it's gonna just gonna.
It's a
be
male robot.
I don't
Ain't
want
got no gender.
I-
It's not
gonna be
gender
a
specific.
them, a they.
It's not gender specific.
What are you naming your robot?
Definitely what you gotta name it.
Asshole.
What? That is no fair. Robot never stood a chance.
Useless.
Right? Piece of junk.
Dumbass or bitch. Like bitch.
Damn. Like Hyundai. No.
Oh my
I
god.
gotta stop talking shit about these robots.
What do
You
you
the
name-
one that
What are you gonna name yours?
Something cool like
delicious.
something dope like that sounds like I don't know, something like a jet or some shit like
A jet.
a spaceship name or something. I call him Apollo.
That'd be cool.
Apollo.
Yeah.
That was just a quick one. You
That's
just
definitely
told you-
right now. So if I
Space.
got more time to think,
Apollo.
right? I'm like, metal, space, Apollo. If I had more time to think, maybe I could come up with something better. But for now, my first robot gonna be Apollo.
Mine's gonna be dumbass.
Dumbass, asshole,
No, not asshole. Dumbass.
dumbass. Like you read for
It'll
me.
roll better. Yeah, it'll roll better. Dumbass.
Dumbass do roll.
Yo,
better.
dumbass, come over here.
And then if it fuck
Yo,
up, be
dumbass,
like,
fix me a sandwich.
dumbass.
Yeah.
Man, that's fucked up. He gonna be like, look, I ain't gonna be no more.
He ain't gonna know.
Too many more of
He
these
ain't got no
dumbasses around here. So he got me fucked up. I'm gonna make this sandwich, but
I'm gonna do it wrong.
right. Put mayonnaise on this side of bread. This side.
Call me dumbass.
Dumb,
I'll
right?
show you
dumbass, right? Robot got an attitude in there. Like, all right.
Yeah, that would be funny. That would be.
It would be your robot who got an attitude.
No, because then it has emotion. They're not allowed to have emotion.
No, you're right. No,
They
emotion.
can't.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the minute they have emotion, then they could just
They something like a human.
wild out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then they get jealous and feel
Yeah,
stuff.
they can't feel nothing. You know?
Damn. So you really could just talk to him like any kind of way.
Yeah, so dumbass to them will be like, hello. Be like Charlie. Like, hey, dumbass. And he could be thinking of me, Charlie. Like, you know?
But they gonna be smart, so they gonna like know what dumbass means to humans.
And then he going to say, don't say
Right,
it.
he
And I'm
gonna
going to be
hear
like, no, dumbass, this is your name. And he going to be like, okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
Then
And
it's
then he
gonna-
gonna put it together. He gonna be like, damn, if you a dumbass and he called me dumbass, like what does he think about me?
Who? What are you talking
Your robot, he's
My
smart.
robot, yeah, but
robot.
they can't. But they,
Like, but just because he not mad at you, don't mean that he don't know how you really feel about him.
but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Once again, it's a feeling. It don't
Like
matter.
you were
what.
the asshole. No, I'm just playing.
It doesn't matter. It don't fucking matter. He's not gonna think I'm mad at him. He's just gonna think that's it. That's his job. It's just to do. That's it.
Yeah, it's sad.
So it walks up on you.
He said it all some shit like that's sad.
That's a sad life, man.
Now you know, man. He probably gonna be popping off. You never know. He probably like it.
Talking shit.
Yeah, I mean, talking shit back at me. I might train him to talk shit back at me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The new update is crazy.
yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You gotta I don't know how it goes, so I'm gonna let you do it. But your island scenario.
Oh,
Goes
my island
like
scenario? Okay, real quick. What would be, let's say you're stuck on an island.
Okay.
Are you going to get stuck on an island?
You know
You're going to put
are.
your ass on an island.
You're like, oh damn.
You know you're going there to be stranded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or,
Like, oh shit, what am I wear?
yeah. No. What 3 things would you want?
3, only 3.
Only 3. We ain't getting the 5 because that.
How long I'm gonna be there?
The
how long I'm
world
stuck?
may never know.
Oh my god.
Oh,
so
like
it's
a
like
stranded
it's
scenario.
like I'm really out here.
I mean, you could probably get rescued, but who knows? You're stranded on the island.
So I'm expecting
Somebody dropped you off, so hopefully you would think
So
somebody
I'm
will
like,
pick
oh,
your ass
they'll
up.
be back. Oh, I ain't tripping.
It's kind of like the that naked and afraid bullshit. You know what I mean? But you're gonna be there for a lot longer, and you ain't gonna be naked, but you're gonna be afraid. Now, granted, the island is somewhat not with humans, but there is animal.
There's food.
Yeah, there is a way to
There's security.
so I can survive. There.
yeah, and I'm allowed to be like fresh water somewhere in that motherfucker.
Somewhere,
You're just gonna have to dig for
There's
it.
some good
probably, so.
water and
Coconuts.
It's food and
Oh,
water.
there's water.
There.
There's fresh water.
Okay. So it's already food and water there.
Yeah.
I need 3 things to bring with me.
To bring with you to survive.
3 things.
I'm doing cordage, a knife of some sort, and then probably like a flint rod.
Nice.
Damn, that was good. You sound like you a camper.
I've been
Well,
camping.
I've been camping and everything he said pretty much.
Right, I was about to say that sound like a
Yeah.
Boy Scout kid.
Now, to me, the flint would be good because now they make something that it's like a lighter thing and it never goes bad.
Yeah.
So that would be perfect for fires. Definitely some type of machete. Okay, like a knife, because with a machete you can knock trees down.
That's true.
And build.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, knife, something like that. Yeah.
The third thing, I don't know. The third thing would be hard. A pillow. Say no.
Like my phone charger.
No, we got fresh water, so I don't have to bring a purifier.
Nah, you don't need that.
Nope. Maybe a pot.
For cooking.
It's a crab shell.
That's low key lame.
What, a pot?
I mean,
what you gonna bring?
Well,
And you can't bring your PlayStation.
I don't want my PlayStation because I'm bringing my robot. No, I'm
Man.
just like,
You ain't got a way to charge that bitch, so now you done.
Made robot.
yeah, I guess I don't know how long I'm gonna be there, so I can't bring my robot.
A robot, my solo charger or solo powered charger.
Right, the solar powered. I would probably bring some type of knives, machete, shit. Man, that's tough. 'Cause,
Nah, it really-
What? There ain't shit that's actually useful. Like to
A
like
flint is very
right.
useful.
Okay, something to make fire. Right.
You need something to make fire, something to produce shelter.
Like what then? Like what's gonna make shelter? I guess you with
A
your
knife,
machete you could
a
make
machete.
some shit.
You know. The
Damn.
third thing, I don't know. Like I
Third-
said,
it's like
the third
3
thing,
things. Like what third thing?
the 2 main things would be some type of weapon, one
Something-
for protection and one for users.
To
I mean,
build.
I can say a machete and then also bring a knife. You know
You
what I
want
mean?
some type of cordage for like snares or like
right to
for hunting,
tie
or
shit
to
Yes.
up.
tie your shelter together,
Yeah,
things like that.
that would be
That
clutch.
yeah.
That's
I'm
what
trying
I
to think of something. No, that's a great. But I'm trying to
That
think
really
of something
is.
like what I would bring because you already said that, so I can't
Oh,
bring
I
that.
got
Right,
you.
I was trying to
got
make
you.
my list.
And
That's
just like
why-
the flint, but I would definitely bring a
I
flint
got
because
you. I got
right, that's why I brought up the robot because nobody said
then what?
robot.
you. No.
Like I'm bringing my Tesla. I got. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I don't know if I got 3 things because like
I got one.
what?
Not good.
Go no go.
No, I was trying to be a dumbass about it, but it's funny. Go ahead.
But I don't know. Maybe something to start a fire, like some knife, machete, shit.
It's the third thing. Like you had, that's a good one.
You
know.
know. I don't know.
I just thought maybe like a pot or sometimes I can cook some
I
shit
mean, I guess I feel like you could do that with a rock. Like you could use a rock
too.
to cook.
What if I want to boil water?
Now, what kind of pot you got? You got a skillet or just a pot?
A pot.
You gonna make everything in that pot?
Why not? You can make anything in a pot. It's a pot. Just throw it in the fucking pot.
I guess if you're on an island, your choices is kind of limited anyway. Just throw that bitch in the pot.
Because I'm gonna have shelter. You know, I'm gonna have a fire. I'm gonna set it up. And,
So you're gonna be living large, is what you're saying?
I probably won't be living large in the beginning. It's gonna suck like a motherfucker. But I'm gonna have to have something to get water. You know, a pot would be good.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I can, like you said, I could use coconut. I could, do the coconut thing, make a whole bunch of bowls and shit. But you can't cook them for too long because that shit's gonna get fucked up. So you're gonna have to find something. You're gonna, I understand the rock thing, but you're gonna have to get a flat enough rock to heat it up
Right.
and make it like an oven.
Right.
I mean, I just think a pot would work.
That is good. I seen this video of this dude cooking outside, and he used a flat rock as his skillet,
Mm-hmm.
which is the only reason I thought of that. It
No,
was-
no, the people
That's
that
pretty
do it-
dope, bro. Because
no.
he was like really cooking out there, like
Yeah, because you get it,
chopping
you
shit
start the
up.
fire and you put the rock right now. Yeah,
and just heat it up just like a pot and skillet.
yeah.
It was dope. I can't really cook that well, so I'll be out there like struggling.
Shit, we used to make with the Boy Scouts. We get like a burger and then put some like vegetables in it, and then put it in aluminum foil and then throw it in the fire. I mean, not like right in the center, but like on the outside, and they would cook it. Season that shit up. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of things you can do on the fire.
Right. So you saying you gonna be set out there?
I mean, as long as I can hunt, get what I got to do, I think I would be all right. I think I would survive. I'll be lonely, but I'll survive. Oh, third person would be a woman.
You ain't gonna be lonely.
I'll bring my wife.
You can't bring a person with you, because if I can't bring my
It's
damn
my
robot,
first off, it's mine. It's what I said. 3 things.
you said things,
She a thing.
Oh,
What
damn.
ain't she?
sweet little thing.
No, thing. No, I can't bring my wife. Right?
Yeah,
Bring
you
a
can't
pot. I'm sticking with my pot. I'm sticking with my pot.
See, my robot is a thing. See, if I wanted to, I could, get the committee to let me bring my.
If y'all could just see my face right now.
It's done with my robot. Like, but I brought my complaint to the committee, and they allowed
And they
me.
decided to not do it because I
They
said,
denied me access to.
yo, what they did was on the way there, they pushed that bitch off the road,
That
off
is
the
not
boat,
what happened,
right off the boat.
and I want proof of her life. I'm done.
She a robot.
Yeah, but I got insurance.
She ain't got a
on her.
life.
She got a life.
What, she got a beacon on her or something?
Yes, GPS.
Well, then you know where she at. She at the bottom of the ocean.
And I'm suing somebody. Somebody getting me a new robot.
You gonna be stranded on the island. It's gonna leave your ass there. Who you gonna sue? Who you gonna call?
One of the things I brought was, I don't know. I'm screwed, apparently. Like, my lawyer is my third option.
And he got a satellite phone.
Right? He
Fuck
has
this.
his phone with him.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
All right.
But that's a wrap, ain't
That's
it?
a wrap, man.
We did it?
Yes, we did, sir.
Yeah, we had a good one. But tune in next week.
Yeah. I mean, I hope so.
Yeah, because we always got juicy content.
I know. Later, my people.
All right, y'all. Take it easy.
My wife hounded me. She gonna text me with.
All right.
You know.
With it.
Yeah. So am I. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to Be Honest. I got my boy Casey.
Yep.
Got my man Travis over here.
What's happening?
And Mick, the man, the one and only.
So yeah, like he said, this is To Be Honest, where we give our honest opinion about pretty much everything, anything we could think of.
Yeah, so am I. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to Be Honest. I got my boy Casey.
Yep.
Got my man Travis over here.
What's happening?
And Mick, the man, the one and only.
So yeah, like he said, this is To Be Honest, your new favorite podcast where we talk about any and everything and give our honest opinion about whatever the shit is that come in our heads.
Yeah, so am I. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to be honest. I got my boy Casey.
Yep.
Got my man Travis over here.
What's happening?
And Mick, the man, the one and only. Andy.
So yeah, like he said, this is your new favorite podcast, To Be Honest, where we talk about any and everything and give our random opinion about random shit.